If women were stranded on an island together, we would all die. Do you guys remember that book they made into a movie, Lord of the Flies? All those little boys got stranded on that island when they got washed up at shore, and they literally created their own civilization. It got kind of dark because they split in two with like a good side and a bad side. Yeah, see, women can't do that. Honey, we would spend the first week and a half arguing and trying to make connections and crying. None of us knows how to build anything. We don't know what to eat. We would die from drinking the ocean water. Like, you women out here that think that you can survive without a man, please stop. And even if you can, that doesn't mean it's a smart idea. Let men do what they do. They provide, they build, they protect. And I know it's gonna be a toxic female to come here and be like, no, they don't do that anymore. No, you are trying to be the man, and that's why they can't do what they need to do. Like, you're the problem. And all I can really say is that I hope none of you get stranded on an island with me because I have 0 life skills. I'm finding seaweed to put on my face so that my face doesn't wrinkle. That's my survival.
These young ladies are asking our sons for money. And as a boy mom, they used to really grind my gears because this little girl sent my son a $100 Temu request. First of all, I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you, bitch. Also, terrible discernment, bad pussy management. My son not even dropping the fries, and he doesn't have a license. He was 15 years old, girl. Now you, I feel like you asking me for money, because where he going to get it from? He ain't selling no drugs, is he? And have you seen Malcolm X, young lady? Huh? Have you? Do you know what happens to you when you put your hands in somebody else's pocket?
Whenever I see videos like this one, for those who don't know, this girl made a viral video where she thought she really was eating with this remark of being like, oh, it's not all men, then have a male babysitter. And a lot of men are like, okay, like, I probably would, I could have one. Or this video over here where it's a girl saying a similar theme, but she's taking our side here, saying like women come up with excuses for why they can't leave their kid with their husband. The husband obviously they chose, or the person they chose, because like they're gonna be a bad parent or something like that. And what these videos, in my opinion, prove is what I've been saying. Whenever women do this thing where they group all of men in one category and they're talking about their personal experiences, it just shows that I've said 1,000 times, most people, and especially these demographic of women, have terrible discernment for their partners. You guys pick horrible people, horrible men, and then you pick this one attribute for why it is. Because that first girl who made the video talking about, oh, if it's not all men, why don't you have a male babysitter? It genuinely didn't even like occur to her, and the 3 million people who like that video, that men would be like, yeah, like there's men in my life I obviously would trust to babysit my child. And then these women are like, no, there's not. No, there's not. Realize that maybe a large portion of the reason why men don't have male babysitters is not necessarily because I think every male babysitter is going to touch my children, and more to do with the fact that just predominantly more women are babysitters. I had a male babysitter. There was somebody who even commented under that video who was a male babysitter. He said technically it's harder for them. They're scrutinized at a much higher level because of the fact that they're males. So the standards are actually harder for them to get jobs. The logic these women come up with when you're like, oh, the reason I need to go 50-50 is because they don't do any of the housework. All right, get yourself a husband who does some of the housework. Well, I can't leave them with a man because I just don't trust them. Well, get with a guy that you trust to leave alone with your children. That's why I found it funny when like girls in general, or like I just stitched that Chloe video of her talking about why she wouldn't want to approach, and they say things along the lines of like, oh men, yeah, they'd sleep with anything. They would do this with anything. A lot of women seem like they would date anything. You guys might have a little bit higher thresholds when it comes to sleeping with people, but the reason why you have this belief is because you seem to have low standards for the men that you allow in your life when it comes to dating. But that's just my opinion. But hey, what do you think?
My ex would probably pay $40 to look at this view one time with his broke ass. He had never seen nothing like this before. Now I get fucked here every night on a bed that fucking inclines. $1,000 mattress, by the way. What is going on in Seattle, bro? I'm like Doofenshmirtz in this motherfucker. I'm plotting and scheming, bro. What is going on?
To have a conversation with the gentleman. Gentlemen, please step forward. In the last 3 men that I have dated, they have all treated intimacy like corn, and it needs to stop. If you are not able to try to kiss me before you try to access other parts of my body, we're done here. If when you have access to my body, you should not be treating a lady, a woman that you respect, like a corn star. I have twice now in the past month had to tell a man, stop, this is not corn. Let's pull it back. Ladies, this is your permission to pause in the moment and set a boundary. Ground into yourself and let a man know that no, you do not want to be treated like a corn star.
What do you have going on? Somebody says, do you have any brothers? At this point, she needs him. Somebody said probably the guys you're picking for the conversation you're having or not having, or they just had too much to drink and just think of you as a fling, not long term. They definitely think of her as a fling. Definitely think of her as a fling. Yeah. At some point in time, I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe they need to do better, but I don't know, maybe throw your name in the hat as well.
There's the men that you have fun with for now, and then there's the men that you go with for life. There's the boyfriend, there's husband, that's my...
This thinking is why a lot of women end up in abusive situations and end up single mothers. And to the spiritually inept, this is going to wrinkle a lot of feathers. But at the end of the day, you cannot enter a situation that you know is not beneficial to you and then not expect negative consequences. Expecting to go into a situation with a man who you know is a bad person, who has bad character, who would negatively affect you if he was to stay into your life long term, and expect to go unscathed is flawed thinking. You should never involve yourself with someone who is less than ideal. And the universe, right, has a funny way of showing you the consequences of your actions. And I know that this is going to make women mad. Women are going to be like, why does everything have to be consequences? Why do women always have to suffer for, having fun? Because fun is a fantasy, right? This ideology that you can have fun with somebody who you know is negatively going to affect your life and everything turn out right is flawed thinking. And yes, some women luckily do get away unscathed, but we know more than not that most women don't, right? We see this time and time again that women end up baby mothers of the most flawed and selfish human beings on the planet. And that's because y'all truly believe that there are men out here that you could just have fun with. You should not be going about life with that logic. Every person that you let into your auric field, into your energetic field, should match with your morals and belief. They should be energetically attuned, right? And so the reason why y'all end up with these chaotic men is because you allowed chaos into your energetic field, right? The universe does not provide you with what you believe you should have. It provides you with what you aligned yourself with. And so when you allow a man who you know is chaotic, who is toxic, who is not good for you, into your energy, into your body, you have aligned yourself with negativity, with chaos, with flaws. And so that is why those are often the men that y'all end up stuck with. There are no such things as men you have fun with, men who are just for boyfriends, and men who are for marriage. There are only people who are aligned with you and people who aren't. And if you align yourself with someone's chaos, they are now for you. You are now also in a chaotic, energetic field. And like I said, this is going to hurt a lot of feelings because people truly believe that they deserve to have experiences and then get away with them scot-free. That is not energetically sound, unfortunately, right? And like I said, to the spiritually inept, we're going to be speaking different languages. Birds of the beak speak the same language. We not the same birds.
I'm done supporting single mothers, especially in my community. I'm sorry, and this is going to sound really fucked up. Single mothers in our community aren't single mothering hard enough because the way y'all are acting like it's fucking shits and giggles. I just had to fucking block one of my mutuals because she made some fucking silly, quirky little video of her getting pregnant again. She has 2 under 2. You were just asking for crowdfunding. I had to cut off my ex-best friend who had just had a baby, who was talking about having another baby with a nigga who doesn't even like her son, her oldest son. Y'all are having babies with niggas that don't even want to be father figures to the other children that aren't theirs. Single mothers will get on these apps, beg for fucking money, and be pregnant not even 3 months fucking later, bro. Y'all don't take y'all single motherhood seriously. Y'all don't take these children seriously. And this is why I am anti getting pregnant anything. I've seen so many pregnancy announcements just in this new year from black women. And I'm like, you bitches clearly are not watching the news. You bitches are so stigmatized and so full of, like, there's no self-esteem anywhere. This generational curse that black women have has to fucking stop. Y'all will get on this app and beg and start all these, like, organizations to help single mothers get out of these fucking countries. These bitches don't want to leave. These bitches don't want to leave. They don't take shit seriously. They don't even take their own fucking womb seriously. They don't take their kids seriously. I'm done supporting single mothers because at this point, it's a choice, and it kind of always has been. Niggas don't do anything to show you that they're marriage material, but you'll fuck them raw. Like, if we really just get down to it, fucking someone raw should take a lot of trust. That is not something you should give up freely. When I see black women getting pregnant, it's like watching a teen fucking mom, bro. Like, are we really just going to keep having babies by ourselves? Are we really going to just continue to just say fuck it, fuck these kids? Because really that's what you're saying. You're saying fuck these kids. Because the way your son is struggling, already being parentified, and you go and get pregnant again, you dumb raggedy bitch. And I see my mutuals like Hood Storyteller trying so hard to help you bitches, trying so hard to help y'all get out of this fucking country, and you say I'm gonna get fucking married, I'm gonna have a fucking baby, no ring, in 2026. You hoes are fucking unserious. The village is tired, and I am playing no parts in that shit. I don't give a fuck about you or them kids, because you don't give a fuck about your kids. So why should I give a fuck about somebody else's kids? The bitches with kids don't give a fuck about their kids. And the ones who don't have kids seem to give more of a fuck. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm so tired of seeing poor black children. I'm so tired of seeing black children being raised into struggle. We already have to be adultified by society. We already can't maneuver as regular children. And then you burnt out bitches want to sit here and put more stress onto your children who didn't fucking ask to be here. Y'all do not take black children seriously. I'm done.
And you gotta understand this. Bitches do not improve themselves. They just go to another nigga that's gonna put up with the bullshit they just put you through. You know what I'm saying? That's why some women, they date all types of niggas. They was just with a black nigga. Now they think black niggas ass. Now they go fuck with a white nigga. Oh, the white nigga ass. Oh, now they go back to the black nigga. But they go to a different type of black nigga. Okay, now they gonna fuck with the athlete. Oh, the athlete fucked over. Okay, now she gonna go to a fat nigga. Oh, the fat nigga fucked over. Okay, now she gonna go to a you know what I'm saying? That's why women will date anything. That's why you see some women go from straight to lesbo. That's why you see that shit. Because women don't think they a problem. It's the accountability, bro. I'm telling you, if you ever see a female that goes from straight to lesbo, I'm telling you, that bitch is a fucking problem. Because there's no way in God's green earth you gonna sit up here and tell me out of all the people you was with, you was not the problem. And they were so much of a problem that they made you switch genders. You know, really think about that shit, boo. Bitches don't improve themselves. They just go to a motherfucker that's gonna put up with their bullshit. That's a fact. That's why some women, they just have these crazy ass types. That's why they generalize so much. That's a fact. They let one nigga with dreads fuck up their life. Now say, oh, all dreadheads are bad. All dreadheads are bad. Then they go fuck with a nigga with waves. Nigga with waves fuck over. Oh, nigga with waves are bad. Nigga with waves. Oh, they go fuck with a nigga with taper fro. Oh, all niggas with taper fros are bad. You bitches don't be taking accountability. That's on Steve and them.
Please tell me I'm not stupid. I'm trying to pump gas, but the gas, like, this is not a button. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to, hello? Like, this is not a button.
You lift the nozzle. I think back, depending on where you are back in the day, you had to lift it. Oh, they have Apple Pay. Okay. You're supposed to lift the nozzle. I'm reading down here at the bottom. It says pump on. You lift the nozzle, pump off. You pull the nozzle down. Then you gotta lift the nozzle, button. I think.
Pump on. There's no buttons here. I'm so confused right now. Lift
I think
nozzle.
so. I could be wrong, but I think so.
Select grade to begin fueling. Lift nozzle. Okay. And select. How do I? Oh, this is a prepaid dispenser.
Mm-hmm.
But it let me pay already.
Yeah, so you gotta pick which one you want.
Can I just it's not. Do I?
You gotta pick which one you
Okay.
want.
Is this a joke?
You gotta lift up the nozzle in whichever one you want.
Hey. Can somebody help me? Because I clearly do not know what is going. Okay, time down.
You're
okay,
almost
I'm gonna
there.
go with time.
I'm not allowed to actually
You're
put it
almost
into your car
there.
for you.
Okay.
But I can walk you through the steps. So
Okay.
if you've already got it and you're approved for $25,
Yep.
so you're gonna grab the.
Oh, hold on.
Got it, yeah.
Okay.
Because these things were built like when Reagan was in office.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. That makes sense. Okay,
You're
yeah.
pushing this thing.
So it's old.
But yeah, this whole thing
Yeah.
flips up and that's how it comes
Yeah, it's
out.
old.
Good to go in just a
Okay.
second. It'll come on.
Okay. Thank you so much.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
And that's old school, Doc. That's old school.
Wow. Okay, so I'm just an idiot. Okay, so apparently you're supposed to flip this entire thing up. Like it stays down, but then you flip it all the way up.
And when you're done, you flip it down. I ain't seen one of those. Dang, I ain't seen one of those in a while.
Cool. It's working now. Okay, $25, 9. I have no idea what number that even is, or what that stands for. But okay, so I need to put this down, take it out. There we go. Heck yeah.
Learn something new every day.
I thought you had a fear of dogs, and I was like,
oh, no.
that is
A fear of them being in places where you eat. It's not hygienic. But I guess when in Ireland, eat with dogs.
In Australia, like we even said that we can't have dogs in the restaurants, bars,
It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Absolutely not.
Watch this.
Let's put a scenario.
Watch this. You need help. I don't. So if you need help.
How do you know I need help?
You want public assistance.
How do you know I need help?
If you wasn't on.
How do you know I need help?
Because you
Show
showed
me
up. I'm gonna tell you how.
receipts,
I'm gonna
bro.
show you how.
You can't do that. You got to get the professionals
Then
involved.
get off public
you need
assistance
an attorney.
then.
You need a therapist.
I don't need an attorney. I have a job. Get a job.
Nah, B, let me explain to you.
No,
what
let me
if she's
explain.
unfit? This is the legal way of doing this.
Okay,
This is the problem
but
with black people, Hispanics.
it doesn't
our
matter.
Culture.
If I go to
we
work,
need to do
you can
stuff
go to
the
work.
legal way, bro.
But we don't have
Dead
to.
ass.
Then why you on public assistance? You need help.
It does not matter if you need help. You need
Hey, your mom has 3 kids. April, May. What is the name of the 3rd kid?
June?
No.
April, May, June.
No. Guess. That's again. This is a riddle that 95% of people fail.
March.
March?
Is you.
No.
Because it's before April.
Your mom has 3 kids.
3.
April, May.
May.
What is the name of the 3rd kid?
When was a kid born?
It's
July?
you.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a month. The
How
answer-
does it not necessarily have to be a month if the first 2 are?
Just what's the name of the 3rd kid?
Heavenly Father, when I came across that video today, I accidentally clicked on the comment section, and the top comment said, "She looks like somebody scribbled on her like a middle school desk or a gas station bathroom." It's not funny. Every day on this app, I feel like I'm fighting for my spot in heaven, and there was actually a second comment that you know what? Never mind. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
See, you want to come to the gun range and play around. Absolutely not. No. We can hug outside, but not at a gun range. Absolutely not.
Notice how I'm ignoring the girl because my workout isn't complete until I finish recording myself, and I won't be rushed. Could you imagine blocking someone from using a machine or a platform, making them wait because you want to take videos of yourself, then posting it online to brag about it, to try to embarrass that girl, thinking people are going to be on your side, which of course they're not, because you had to turn off comments. That platform is meant for deadlifting or other exercises, not for taking selfies to post online. And if this was my gym and I saw you were acting this entitled or treating members that way, I would kick your ass out immediately, which is exactly what this gym should do. You need to do better. Mind your own business. Ladies and gentlemen, the final boss of main character syndrome.
And another thing, this random as fuck. Let's be clear. We grown. I'm grown. If I agree to come to a hotel room with you, we fucking. If we go on vacation together and you're the opposite sex of me, we fucking. It's simple as that. Fuck the dumb shit. Unless you're a gay man, and why the fuck would I be traveling with a gay man? No. If I'm going on a trip with a man and you're the opposite sex, we're fucking. We're grown. If you invite me to the hotel room, it's going down. We grown. God damn. It's simple as that. I don't have time for games. I'm very direct and straightforward. Come on now. This ain't middle school. Who playing them games? We're grown. We're fucking. I couldn't make this shit up if I could. I remember I went to a room with a dude and he made me feel like I was raping the town village virgin. I told him, what the fuck did you think was finna happen? We grown. You older than me, goddammit. You thought we were supposed to play Uno and braid each other's hair? What the fuck did you think was finna go down in this hotel room? No. I don't know.
That's one way to think about it. At least there's no secret about what's supposed to be happening.
How old are you?
I'm 23. What about you?
You're 23. Hey, press the skip button. No, thank you. Oh, press the skip button. Damn.
Yeah, you also can press the skip button.
I don't care. Press the skip button. No,
I don't care either.
I already told you to. Press the skip button. No, thank you.
I told you to.
I told you first. Now what?
Okay, first is the worst. Second is the best.
No,
you learned that in preschool.
No.
And listen,
bro.
Mr. Michigan. Bro.
Mr. Who?
Michigan.
Don't call me Mr. Michigan. I'm not Mr. Michigan.
You're a walking double standard.
I don't care about what you talking about, bro. Stop talking to me. Damn.
Detroit, Michigan. Let me double check Detroit. I'm just like confused.
Cause who just have in their room be here now? Why do you want somebody in your room that bad where you got a picture that say be here now?
Like,
you want niggas in your room that bad? It's cool, bro. You want niggas in your room that bad? You got be here now on the wall.
Interesting interpretation. You're entitled to it. It's totally cool. I just have never
bro,
ever
stop
heard
talking
that.
to me like a teacher, bro.
Because I'm using advanced vocabulary. I'm like getting it and I'm like, wow, no, like you're doing it to my brain and it's like working and it's like quite interesting, really.
Guess what I studied when I was in college?
Psychology. Oh, yeah, see, this side right here is very pleasant. I'm being genuinely serious. Like,
at least get a nigga some chicken or something. You off bat talking about be here now. You know, that's the only thing.
We're past it though. Like, don't worry about her. She's not even, you know what I mean? You're a philanthropist. That's lit.
Where you at right now?
Rhode Island.
When I get out there, what you want? You trying to be my tour guide?
Oh my God.
What?
You see, this is what I'm saying. Sell the courses. Sell the courses. You are incredible. That's great. That's rich. You know what? I'll be your manager. Genuinely, I would back the science behind whatever you're doing. Because it's a science. Like, this is shit that's, like, absolutely studied in a book. I'm just really, like, it's something admirable, really. Honestly, I'd love to learn it.
Last night, out of nowhere, he brought up prenups. He said it very concrete. Like, if I ever get married, I definitely want a prenup. You never know how things turn out. Like, he's already planning for a marriage to fail, you know, before
Okay, wait. No, I don't think that's what he's setting up. I think what he's trying to do is make sure that we can have our minds ready for, you know, he's probably thinking about, I don't want to spoil any surprises, but, you know, going that next level with you. But he also wants to make sure that you're on the same page for this big conversation. And a prenup does not mean that you are expecting the relationship to end.
Saying that is exactly what it means.
No, it's saying that if in case things happen, because you don't know what may happen 10 years down the line, at least we have this and keeps everybody safe if it were to end.
No, but then, like, that makes me feel like he's going into this whole thing. If he's thinking about things ahead of what I'm thinking about them, he's going into it thinking of me like a risk and not a partner. He's already planning for me to be somebody that could potentially hurt him.
Your best friend proposed to his girl
Okay.
after 2 years.
Yes.
That means he loves her more than you love me, because we've been together for 5 years and
So
you haven't proposed.
he loves her more than I love you because he proposed first?
Not because he proposed first. He proposed after 2 years, and we've been together for 5 years.
We do the same exact... You hear yourself? That makes
Yeah.
no sense. We do the same exact thing. He provides, protects, whatever. I do the same thing. Fix your car, oil changes, care for you, whatever. We live together, pay bills. So we do the same exact thing. So he loves her more because he proposed?
Yeah, that's a lifelong commitment. We can live together for all these years, 5 years, 10 years.
So that means I
15
don't love
years.
you.
But if something happens to you...
After 5 years, I don't love you? After 10 years, I don't love you?
I'm not saying you don't love me.
Oh, well,
you
you're
just don't
saying
love
he-
me as much as he loves his girl.
Yo.
Taylor, right?
Yes.
Hey, can I sit in the front?
Sure.
How are you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Appreciate you doing this for me.
You're welcome.
You know, you are the finest Uber driver I've seen out here.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Did you got anything going on after?
Maybe.
You got any friends or?
No.
So it's just you then. For real? Alright then. Whatever, bro. Have a good night.
These young ladies are getting creative, man. They're getting creative. This young lady has an OF. Who would have thought of this? Who would have thought of this?
The fucking car, let's go.
Yeah, do what your nigga told you to do, ho.
Hey, look, you don't do what the fuck I tell you to do. Yo, dumb, yo, stupid ass. That's why your ass been replaced, you stupid motherfucker. That's why you been replaced, motherfucker.
You think I wanna be with you, ho?
Get the fuck out of my motherfucker. Not your motherfucking ass. I'm a goddamn, yo, dumb ass. Dumb motherfucker, it's over with. I'll never be with you again. Motherfucking easy. I'm leaving you, bitch. Oh, you didn't hit me?
I ain't touch you, ho. I ain't touch you.
You finna go to jail.
I ain't touch you.
You done hit me? Now you finna go to jail, stupid. You done hit me? Now you finna go to jail.
Let's go to jail. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
See, this is why I was trying to leave.
Let's go. Let's go, ho. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell my see my home down here with you.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, bitch.
You think I give a fuck?
You should have held your
You
bitch.
think I give a bitch?
Yo,
I don't
dumb ass.
give your gay nasty bitch ass. Let's fucking go then. Lock the door then, ho.
Lock the door then, ho. Don't put your goddamn hands on me, man. Don't touch me no more.
Bitch, don't put your hands on me no
motherfucking
more.
hands on me.
These and you.
Nigga, fuck you. She don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
She don't care.
Move.
Why? Why the brick at? Don't finna bust it.
Is a man who is willing to take care of you, the kids, and the household, but has no ambition worth staying with.
When you say take care of, what do you mean?
He pays all the bills. He take care of the kids. He step in.
How he do that with no ambition?
No, he got money. I want more.
You know what?
And he's complacent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
In the year when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked, when people are walking away from their children, you got somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you, and he is taking care of your kids, and you are figuring out, should I leave him? Are you cool?
Unfortunately, for a lot of men, there are so many women telling them you have to be more ambitious. And it's because they want the ambition to look like what they want it to look like. But his ambition is waking up every day and going to work. Waking up every day and showing up for my children. Showing up for my home. Like, that's just as ambitious. You know how ambitious you have to be when you are going through depression? Your girl is telling you you need to do more, and then you don't feel like you're good enough. But she don't know the mental and emotional and spiritual battles that you have and how you still trying to show up for your home. That's ambition, baby. Take a moment. Read, I think it's 1 Timothy 5:8. Because what it talks about is a man who neglects his home is the same as a man who denies his faith. This man is taking care of his home. There is faith and grace in that. He is being provisional. He's still leading. So we have to acknowledge that, because if not, you're going to lose that. Like, that's a gem, baby.
I make my own money. I make more than him.
Ooh.
Right?
And you said he pays all the bills?
Yeah.
And you make more money?
Yeah.
You mentioned that you make more money than him, and I want you to know that was not done by mistake. That was a systemic thing that was put into place so that the black woman can be elevated to start looking at they men like they're not doing enough.
No.
It is very intentional, the fact that you make more money, and even though your man is showing up for you, you start looking at him for like, why can't you do more?
The fact that this man is covering the bills, even though he knows you make more, let me tell you what he's doing. This man is willing to maybe put things on pause so that you can elevate. Think about it. What you make becomes almost just yours. What you choose to do, you have the freedom to pivot and pivot and pivot. Try this, go to school, because this man is saying, I'm going to sacrifice and take care of the foundational things so that you can have a choice whether or not you want to work or not. And so when you saying that man lacked ambition, I just think it's ambition in a direction you can't recognize.
Oh, I thought you wanted ranch. What?
You don't lost it.
I thought you wanted ranch.
You better clean up all this
No,
mess.
Dion, that's too much.
You better clean up all this mess. You better clean up all this mess, though.
That's crazy.
You better clean all that mess up.
What?
Y'all see how aggressively she grabbed him as he started to walk away? Like, look at the anger in her eyes. And if she didn't have this moment where she remembered they were recording this whole event, I think she probably was about to hit that guy. And this is just a friendly reminder that men can be physically abused by women too. I cannot tell you how many videos and messages I have gotten from guys who have experienced this. Reports show that 1 in 10 men will experience this. And the problem is, when it happens, we are completely powerless, especially if it's her word against ours and it's not blatantly obvious. Our system is set up to protect the women. And if you think a woman that would domestically abuse a man wouldn't lie about it like she's some type of saint, you're absolutely wrong.
Okay, and why you pop your balloon just out of nowhere like that?
Facts.
Nah, you look good. I just don't like your feet. I mean,
Okay.
it's bad feet for me.
Martial arts.
Like
teacher.
twos and shit.
What?
The twos. You got like a bunion look like. So I'm cool.
Oh. Okay, you're cool.
Yeah, I'm straight. That's it.
Billy go gruff.
Okay. How you feel about that?
He's widening his Louis too hard. He revving them too much. He shouldn't talk. They like spread down. But it's okay.
It's my third time. You just mad.
Why am I mad? Why?
I must have hurt your heart. I'm just being real.
No, baby.
All right,
It takes a lot to hurt me.
I ain't
I'm a
trying to
very
hurt you, though.
confident woman, but it's okay. That's your opinion. I ain't gonna roast you.
Is he somebody type though?
No.
Why not?
He's too short.
Okay, how you feel about that?
Being honest. It's okay.
No, it's nothing against it. I just make it with other places.
It looks like you was trying to crack boom something, you know,
Nah.
but it's cute. You still standing in line after a whole segment of beautiful women, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I hope you find love.
probably.
Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Not with that attitude.
You sound hurt.
Why would it sound hurt? I just met you for 2.5 seconds. That's enough for me.
It's a no for me too. That's why I popped my balloon.
I said it's enough for me. It's definitely.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, we gonna
I'd
wrap
like to move on to the next category.
I mean, honestly, I don't know if he should have said that, but if you have a bunion on your feet, maybe you knew that, and maybe you should have dressed accordingly. I don't know.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one, so you men better listen up, okay? You guys keep saying, Domo, you're teaching us to be simp. Domo, you're telling us to have simp behavior. This doesn't work. You're not listening to the game that I'm putting down here. We are not being sweet to be sweet. This is a game. This is chess, okay? You don't open with being very rude and mean unless you have high leverage, okay? But currently, you have zero leverage. You have to show value first. You have to be nice, be sweet, be kind. Show her what it is like to be with you. Because if you open with cruelness and meanness and thinking you're too good and standoffishness, she will never see your value. She will walk away. She will think you're just weird and a jerk. But if you go in showing all these wonderful things, showing her time with you is great, showing her that life with you is amazing, now you have leverage. You have a tool you can use later, okay? That's all I'm saying for all you guys who say this is simp behavior, this doesn't work. You're not listening to the game we're playing here. You're being short-sighted. You're not seeing the whole entire vision, okay? Anyway, that is episode 1 of Domo Debunks for common things that you hear with online dating that are just absolutely not true. That you shouldn't be like extra sweet and nice or show simp behavior. Comment below what other things you want Domo's take on, right? Things that you're like, I keep seeing this online that you guys should do XYZ. Is it true? Bye. And join the Domo Dating Society if you want more hardcore truths like this.
Don't do this. Please don't. Don't play this game. Essentially what you're trying to do is you're trying to basically build trust. That's all you're doing is building trust. And once you build trust, you flip. You can basically get, pretty much anything that you want at that point in time because you start to pull back. Maybe not pull back, but you start being like rude. And she's like, well, I mean, what's going on with this guy? He used to be nice to me. He's like, I know he's in there somewhere. And now she's chasing that feeling of, man, this guy used to be really sweet. And then you pop up and you give her flowers. You're sweet here sometimes. And then you go back to being a jerk. Don't do that, man. You don't want to go down that road.
¿Puedo visitarla? Gracias.
Baño, la cocina, sala.
Ah, sí, there.
Son apartamentos pequeños, porque como esto era un solo palacio, cada uno cogió un pedacito de apartamento.
Like 17 apartments like this in this community called a solar, and this is the rest.
Otro apartamento.
Sí.
Que este sí somos familia. Otro.
No. So all these are small apartments.
Otro apartamento.
Otro.
20.
Ah, yes.
Ya de atrás es lo último ya del edificio. Ya.
You see that this part is actually falling down. I don't know if they actually can access all of them. But I really wanted to show you that because it's kind of impressive, as you can see. Like behind this front house, really colorful, you have a real reality that is completely different. Muchas gracias. Gracias, gracias.
It's impressive. The apartment is almost falling down. I don't know if I would have said impressive. I would have said dangerous. They need help.
Little man, 10 ounces of silver right here. Take it. Enjoy. It's 10 ounces of silver.
We're just giving a prize away. Right. Sure. 10 ounces of silver. Alright, you take it. Here, there you go.
This is one of the reasons why black people are the poorest race in the world and Asians are the richest race in the world. And I can say all this because I'm half black and half Asian, okay? Yes, history, trauma, and systems shape people, but mindset decides what you do now. And this whole thing isn't even about race or silver. It's about the difference between people that are on a journey towards wealth versus people that will stay stuck. Women especially are taught to stay small and to be afraid of opportunity, whether it's because they're afraid of being tricked or judged or looking stupid. So what happens is that we reject help, we reject growth, and we reject the things that don't look familiar. And then we call it being careful. But careful does not build empires. And careful does not change bloodlines. Careful keeps you exactly where you are. Women who win don't assume that opportunity is dangerous. They evaluate it and then they move. If you see every open door as a threat, someone else will just walk through it before you. Scarcity is taught, but fear is learned. And wealth and abundance starts the moment that you unlearn both. So stop training yourself just to survive and start training yourself to receive and thrive.
It gave you an opportunity, dude, and you gave it back. Why would you do that? Or just having a conversation with somebody else that was like, they were just talking about it's a great opportunity. They've been waiting for the opportunity. And they're like, oh, I don't know if I should take it. You know, maybe somebody, why would you wait for somebody else to take it? How many times does this opportunity come around? Why would you not take something that's blatantly right there in front of your face? That doesn't make any sense. That was silly. I don't know what she got going on, but that was silly.
What's the freakiest thing you've ever done?
Freakiest thing I've ever done. I've performed at private parties at Airbnbs out here. And there was one time where basically me and a friend of mine, we dressed as cops. And long story short, we had two girls in the bed and we were both getting.
Did you guys swap girls?
Nah, we didn't swap. No. We should have though.
And now I want you to see the closeness of this woman. And they're going to sit up here and tell us that they're afraid of men being all up in this man's face.
The freedom sounded good at 25, but the regret sounds different at 35. Listen to this.
I was in college, I dated a very traditional Christian man who asked me at one point, how do you feel about after you graduated, we just immediately got married and you were a stay-at-home wife and you didn't have to work? I was honestly offended by that question because I was so passionate about this thing that I was getting a degree in that I was just so eager to enter the workforce and do this thing that I loved and get money for it. Fast forward to today, I've graduated, we broke up, I'm now working in the profession of the thing that I got a degree in, and I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I know.
Crazy.
I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done.
Right, everything.
No.
Damn.
No,
Oh
stop,
my
please
God.
stop.
Damn. That's why your ass didn't stand up. This is a good way to end my shit. Damn. You gotta get back up. You gotta get back up.
Stop.
Damn.
No.
Got your ass. I can finally put your ass in my shit now. Now you giving. Now you doing shit. You see, get back up. Get your ass back up.
No.
Get your ass back up, bro. Come on. Get your ass back up. Why?
I don't want to be sexualized.
Look,
I was just trying to grab my charger.
Got your ass. Yeah, come on. You gotta get back up. Come on, get back up.
No.
Why? Come on. Just one more time. I saw it already.
Don't. I'ma sue you for posting me.
Yeah, come on. No, I swear. Come on.
I'ma sue
get back
you.
up.
Real shit.
Get back up.
Post it if you want to.
I ain't posted shit. Just get back up. It's for my ass only.
Nah.
Come on. I saw it already. I could just go back. I could go back in this shit.
It's back
I could just
well,
go
then
back.
take your ass back.
Huh?
Stop
Just
it.
one more time.
No, this is why I like to be a mystery because they be too focused on the ass and not the personality.
You don't have no person, I swear. Just stand back up.
Oh! Bitch!
Swear, just stand back up.
No! Whoa. No! I gotta go.
Somebody said don't leave him in the room with any woman. Here's another dude that said harassment at its finest.
Where's the router at? Where's Ethernet cable?
I have to find it.
I'll do it. No, you probably not wearing. Oh God, she's under the table. Holy f.
What?
You're doing that on purpose.
Doing what?
I can't.
What?
Nah, bro.
What am I doing?
Nah.
Nick.
The mirror. Dude, that's your
Nick, I didn't know there's a mirror.
That's your house.
Nick.
All you did was block it. How much fun is a mirror in this house, bro?
You should know all about that mirror. Where is it? There. I see it. I'm gonna hit a split. That's what I'm putting.
A split?
Yeah.
What the? No. What the? Wait. Yo.
Wait. So
have you been a stripper before?
Yeah, you used to be a stripper, right? Whole lot of things. He's scaring me. Whole lot of things.
I tell you how many men are in the comments looking for the at, man. You know, our generation is so lost. You know, men out here thinking they're gonna find good girls like this, finding women who do OnlyFans and porn and wondering why their whole life is hard. You know, wondering why they never have peace. These kind of women will never bring you peace, man. And I pray for them, genuinely. I pray that women like this find the Lord and better their lives and find Christ. I do. But you gotta realize, man, this is not a wife. These guys going on dating shows, trying to wife these women up, trying to have kids with them. It's crazy. These women are not going to bring you peace. A woman of God, man, I preach about it all the time. You find someone who genuinely fears the Lord, you're gonna have more of a chance. You have way more of a chance. You guys can bring God into your relationship rather than leaving him apart and you guys going at it because two imperfect people without the Lord trying to beat back problems without God. Good luck. Jim Ground God, man. Stay focused. Stay away from lust. Stay away from the influencers. Stay away from all of it, man.
Let it go. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not.
In order to date me, you have to pay for the babysitter because, for one, I'm not trying to date me. The man is trying to date me. So if you know that I have kids and I have 3 toddlers, I'm not going to pay for the babysitter. So a lot of people gave me backlash saying like, oh, your baby daddy why would my baby daddy pay for a babysitter for you to take me out to a date? It sounds like you have no money. I make very good money. I am the table. So no man can ask me what I bring to the table.
Right, what brings you up?
I have over 10 streams of income, 8 businesses.
Okay, both.
Thank you. I also have 2 baby fathers. My first child I had at 16, didn't know any better. My second one, we was together for 7 years and everything perfect, like all the way up until year 3 or 4. Once year 4 comes in, abuse, alcoholism, abuse in front of the kids happen. I made a video because I had so many people DMing me trying to take me out on dates and stuff. In the video, I was basically saying in order to date me, you have to pay for the babysitter because for one, I'm not trying to date me. The man is trying to date me. So if you know that I have kids and I have 3 toddlers, a 5, 4, the youngest just turned 2, I'm not going to pay for the babysitter. So a lot of people gave me backlash saying like, oh, your baby daddy why would my baby daddy pay for a babysitter for you to take me out to a date? It sounds like you have no money. I make very good money. I'm not finna invest in a babysitter to spend time with a man when their intentions is 9 times out of 10 to smash. Mommy's on the phone right now. It never fails every time mommy's on the phone. Here comes.
I'm sure they want your attention now, yeah.
Okay, go lay down and watch TV for me, guys. Okay, 5 minutes, okay? So many people, oh my God, you have 4 kids. You don't have any value. You're used up. I'm used up because I denied you access before you even tried. There's a bunch of men that are mad because I already told them that they don't qualify before they could even apply.
But here's my thing, Tiffany. If these are your standards, right? And you're like, hey, it's important that before I go out on a date, that the man I'm dating pays for the babysitting, and that is my standard, why not just stand on it? Like, I don't even think it needs a defense. But what is it that you want people to know so they're clear about who you are and things?
I am the table. So no man can ask me what I bring to the table because I am the table. But I have potential people that have interest in marrying me.
Okay, so why not follow through with that? If there's men who want to marry you, why not take them up on their offer?
Well, this is 2026. I became single May of last year.
Okay.
I'm not ready to get married. No. I'm dating just to pass my time. Honestly, like I'm not the kind of woman that's going to lay down with anybody. Just like the person that I had kids with, he's a provider. He took care of me the whole 7 years.
You came up here before?
Yes, I had long hair.
You did? Oh my, when you were in your kitchen, you said y'all just had a baby. Are you from Atlanta?
Yes, and we was looking.
And y'all had an open relationship.
I like men and women.
Oh my God, it just dawned on me. You're here for the dating show, and you said you're looking to add a girl to your relationship.
I like men and women. I've been with my husband for 4 years.
4 years is still so soon. You should still be in the honeymoon phase.
I've already been interested in women before the relationship, and I brought up a poly relationship to my husband.
And here you are back on here begging. That's what you're doing. You're begging. Where's the provider man at now? What's he up to? Your husband. What's happening with him? So again, well, I have 10 different income streams and 8 different businesses or whatever you got going on. I don't care. I'm not paying for your babysitter. Like they said, have your baby daddy. Keep those kids. You pay for the babysitter with your streams of income, but it's not coming out of my pocket.